So what was that like when you were going from New York to Cleveland?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cried.
Really?
Yeah. I was in Memphis. We was in Memphis. I had just got out of, I was working out. We was getting ready for the game. And I came back in the locker room, and who was it? Steve Mills?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Mills pulled me aside. He's like, yeah, man, we just traded you and Shump to Cleveland. And I was just like, dang, word. Go back to my locker and shit, taking my shit off. And I started looking around. I'm like, damn, where's son at?
I was getting treatment.
I was over there fucking tearing up and shit, and he was on the phone going the fuck off.
I couldn't get Leon on the phone.
Yeah, I forgot who you was talking to. He was like, to him? You gonna trade him to him?
No, that was Steve. No, I was on the phone with them. I was on the phone with them, with the Knicks.
Yeah. So but all I keep hearing is like, man, you gonna trade him to him? You gonna trade him to him? I'm like, damn. And at the time for me, like, I ain't gonna lie, man to man, I was more hurt. It was like, it was more of a vendetta between, it felt like it was more between you and Bron opposed to the relationship we had over the time that we had and spent. And for me, all I could really fathom at the time was it was over. Like, damn, like, this is my best friend. I'm never gonna hoop with this nigga again. Like, this was like a real live end to an era. When it happened, that was my initial thought. And I went away from that shit like, damn, like, was this shit bullshit? Like, did he really rock with me like that? For real, like, man-to-man shit. And the shit played with my mind, and I swear, bro, I told my dad this shit. My dad looked at me like I had 3 heads. He was like, you kidding me right now? I man fucking love you. He was like, you talking about? Like, you like gave me a whole different perspective and outlook on shit, and I was just like, nah, you right. Like, you right. But then I told Shump was over there going nuts. Yeah. Shump was losing it. Like, for me, it was like,
it was post-90s Shump.
Yeah, for sure.
Post-90s shit. Next tape is in full effect.
For me, like, don't get me wrong, I was more emotionally torn about the brotherhood opposed than the team. Because
just imagine coming in the locker room or just walking in the facility and you not knowing that they just traded your ass, and they come to you and tell you, oh yeah, we just traded your ass.
Already been messed up.
Yeah.
Like, it was already felt like it was already like a cancer inside the situation. The way whole training camp was at the Army base or whatever the fuck that shit was, and like the whole way the shit was going, it was destined for that.
Different.
The vibes was completely different. So for me, it was just like, I'm glad I want to be a part of this shit anyway, because y'all, this shit's never, it ain't gonna work out.
Right.
You got niggas running the triangle in 2013. Man, after we just, bro, all right.
Yeah.
But Shump was fucking, I'm telling you, he was hot. And I remember we went back to the hotel. They had the game on. We was watching the game and shit. After we got traded, we got lit in the bar at that little joint right across the street.
The Westin.
The Westin. We got lit at the Westin. They sent the jet for us the next day. We went to Cleveland. On the way to Cleveland, Shump was still mad and shit. I had already thought it through at this point. Like, at the bar, I was sitting there dissecting the whole shit. Get on the plane, he's still there like, damn, Joe, they ain't believing us, Joe. I'm like, Shump, if you don't pipe that shit down, bro, we about to win the chip, bro. You tripping, man. You don't knock that shit off, man. We was just damn near last place, bro. We just went to damn near first. We going to the chip for sure. You see our team? He's like, nah, Joe, man, fuck that shit. Man, we get 2 weeks later, we get everybody who came back healthy. Bron was healthy, Kyrie was healthy, K-Love was healthy. We start blowing shit out. He looked at me like, yo, bro. Nah, I was tripping.
That's crazy work, though. You go to Cleveland and y'all go to the finals.
What are you talking about, man? If you don't shut up.
The deal was for Shump. They was coming to get Shump. They knew how bad they wanted to take that.
I was a throw-in of the trade.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be in the trade.
They didn't even want me.
Really? Cleveland didn't want him.
Cleveland didn't even want me.
So, man, now I'm sitting back. After
this was the Knicks shit. Yeah. That's where I feel for him. It's just like, oh, y'all trying to be spiteful to him.
Because it wasn't had nothing to do with him.
Our relationship. It had nothing to do with me.
It goes back to Shump. We was in the locker room. I had to sit with him.
Damn.
After, I wasn't looking for him and show where them niggas at.
Damn.
Then I Melo.
Yeah, and they played in Denver together too. Damn, so they played Denver and they played on the Knicks together.
Melo going, what? Yo, Melo, you ain't gonna like this one. This is how it got to me. You ain't gonna like this one. Yo, before you go in that locker room, here's what's going on.
Damn.
Shump and JR just got traded. To who? First thing, to who? You ain't gonna like this. Straight up, you ain't gonna like this. Who? Nah. Get them niggas on the phone. Man, close the door, man. I'm tearing shit up in their bags. I'm throwing equipment, shoes, all type of TV, everything.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all traded him to him? This is how y'all feel about me? To him.
That's like super fuck you. This is like in the conference.
Nigga, that's
like,
when I knew that white hat. That motherfucker was like, the DJ drama. I had the T out. Damn, my shit was stir. Had the New York hard hat on. My shit went for hard hat, nigga. My shit was like this. I said, nah, check. Y'all got me out here down bad. Y'all
Crazy.
got me. And now I got an answer to it because now it makes it seem like, for one, I had something to do with it. For two, I didn't want these niggas on the team anymore because we was losing, so it looked like they're the scapegoat to me.
Right.
So but before I get these niggas, I want to go talk to them. Switch, what's up, dog? Like, let me let you know, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, nigga. You just heard me on the phone. Yo, this shit some bullshit. You know, he crying. Damn, y'all got me got to talk to my man like this.
Damn.
Come on, bro. Don't do that to me.
no
And
type
that was
of-
honestly, that was the moment. And like the perspectives, because now it became all business for me. It's all business to me now. You niggas don't want to win. This is all business.
And it showed him how the NBA really is. It's all about marketing, money. It's a business thing. It's all about marketing and money. And that's what opened the eyes up to a lot of these NBA players. And I wish they'd show it to a lot of these youngins too in the NBA, because they getting paid all this money, but I hope they're doing right with it, because man, you get done dirty. But shout out to Melo, shout out to J.R. Smith, but I'm still picturing that. I don't think I could be able to deal with that. I'm with a team that I've been loyal to, I've been winning with, been doing great things with, and then I just end up walking in the locker room or just walking in the facility and y'all telling me I'm traded to another team. Even though they got traded and they went to the finals and did what they did and all that, but I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all think about that in the comment section. Like, it's crazy how the NBA is, because you can get traded out of nowhere when it comes down to it. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We the People TV. Go.